think a lot of people think that financial planning have some magical solution to life-changing problems. That's why people fall into the traps of pyramid schemes and Ponzi schemes, because what they see is opportunities there where they can make some quick money, and financial planning doesn't fall in that space at all. Financial planning actually is a long-range, very deliberate, ongoing process. It's something that needs to be measured, and it works on a principle of if you can measure it, you can manage it. So where you need to do a lot of work is to establish where you are first of all. And what you do, you gather all your financial information together to establish where you are. And one of the processes is to look at a balance sheet which you construct for yourself. It would need a sheet of paper with all your assets on one side and all your liabilities on the other. And once you've got a very good, honest and clear, transparent look at what you owe and what you own, then you have to establish where you want to be somewhere in the future. You have short, medium and long-term goals in that space. But essentially what you want, where you want to be somewhere in the future, is if there's any life-changing event that occurs, you want the peace of mind that you can maintain your lifestyle no matter what happens sometime in the future. In any good financial plan, you've got to stick with the plan, and it's something over time. Always be invested in instruments or investments that beat inflation. But don't ignore the power of compound interest. Compound interest, Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. And as I demonstrated in the presentation, over a short space of time or a longer space of time, that becomes more and more evident. The longer you stay with it, the more value you get at the end. Avoid the pitfalls of trying to time the market. Don't speculate. Stay with your program, but keep close to it. Review it from time to time, and at the same time also avoid the pitfalls of debt. Make sure that you don't live above your means. Make sure that you stay well within your means, and make the right allocations towards your future planning all the time. Save first, then spend the rest. That's the kind of principle that we follow in a good financial plan.